Hi Vinod, my name is Abhishek Roshan, and I think you are already aware about me through my channel, right? And only one question before starting our counseling, that how did you come to know about this channel? If you can let us know, that will be good for everyone.
Yeah. In the YouTube itself, sir, like while searching the some what I required things related to my career, then I found that it is the channel. So some question also while searching the question also I got some
Good.
list of the things. Then I come to know that and I joined this
Okay.
channel. Sir.
So now at
Yeah.
least I can understand YouTube is doing a very good thing, right? And
Yeah. Sure.
that is what my
Yes.
aim is, Vinod. I just wanted to be that whatever the doubts or query every youth is having, or whoever is trying to get into IT industry or already into this IT industry, they should get their answers. That is more important, because most of
Exactly.
the time
Yeah.
we are confused at where to go, how to go,
How to
and
get
what
it?
to do.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
So we should be clear with that one now. So I don't think so any of us will be not get a job. Everybody will get a job. Correct.
Right. Right.
Okay. So Binod, no need to first of all just be relaxed, be comfortable. Okay, it's not an interview. Just let
Yeah.
me know. Yeah. So let me know your area of expertise. Like means you are already into this IT industry, or if you are already working on some kind of a technology, and what sort of a technology you wanted to be get into. Means your area of
Uh,
expertise. Yeah.
yeah, sir. Actually, the thing is, na, sir, like I have passed out in the 2015. So basically,
2015. Okay. Okay.
yeah, engineering passed out. Later on, I joined as a apprentice trainee in the some government sector. That is for Power Corporation Limited in the Karnataka. It is.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Yeah. So later,
Government sector, you have okay. You are preparing. Can you make that your camera little bit this one? Your okay, yeah. Now it's good. At least I can see you.
yeah,
So
yeah,
government sector you are preparing for. You can continue. No issues.
yeah. The thing is, no, like sir, like I have not preparing. Yeah, while preparing, I have joined the trainee also.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
where I can get the things like for my survey the things, na. So expenses of my daily routine. For that,
Hmm.
I have joined as a trainee.
Hmm.
So apprentice trainee in the government sector. Then so like later on, I got an opportunity to do work in the ECIL.
Hmm.
So there I can do the some troubleshooting based on the products like calibration and all the testing the things
Hmm.
like
Hmm.
physically we are testing the product and calibration all the things, sir. So later I done like I quit the job of that technical officer in the ECR.
When?
So it is around 2018, I guess, sir. No,
2018.
2019, 2019, that too in February.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Then we, the one of our colleague and our classmates, we decided to start some company. So we
Okay.
started the company as well in the
Okay.
2018. 19, sorry, in the 19 we started the company, startup
Okay.
company. So
Startup.
there yeah, startup company. Then we decided to provide some services and integration part of the networking to the small scale industry, and
Good.
we tie up with some company also in
Hmm.
the annual contract like that.
Hmm. Hmm.
So later, because of this COVID, I we switched all the members. We switched to the IT.
Hmm. Okay. Got it. Got it.
Right now, I'm working in the VI, sir. Vodafone Idea.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So as an like what is your role or profile over there, Vinod?
Uh, Basically, I'm application handler, sir. So that is Nokia mediation application handler.
Handler, it's more of a application support.
Yes, application support, sir.
Okay.
It is based on the CentOS what version we are using in our server. It is CentOS 7.9.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, so
So
based on the
Okay, can
Sir.
you give me little bit more about like what sort of a role you are doing over there? Just like, are you deploying complete its application support you are doing like deploying some kind of a jar file or maintaining their application, like those things, maintaining and managing their application, or what sort of a role you are doing exactly?
Sir, here what I'm doing, sir, our team like itself says that CGF and CGNet, sir. CGF it is charging gateway function. That
Hmm.
is where we are getting the raw data from the upstream, like gateway,
Hmm.
from the P gateway and S gateway,
Hmm.
and from there we are collecting the some data, sir, to
Hmm.
process and parse and distribute to the billing section, sir.
Hmm.
Actually we are we have to give the billing section for the particular customer, like if I am using the postpaid number, for that we have to bill the monthly charges, no? So based on that
Correct.
we are working it. Yeah,
I got it. It's more of a like a value added service, right? We wish to provide because same kind of a thing I have worked on. I remember, okay, in my first company where
okay,
it's a telecom domain only. So you are working in a telecom domain basically, like
exactly, exactly.
right? And I got it. I got it. And for the billing part, right? It depends upon they have a different verticals in that as well, right?
Right, sir.
It's more of a related to charging part, okay, billing and charging.
Exactly. Yes.
Got it. So one more thing in this one. So your total years, because I don't have your resume or anything, Vinod, with me. So which year you have passed out?
15, sir. 2015.
2015 only you have passed out. So you did
Yeah.
B, BTech or MBA, MCOM, what
B,
college?
Bachelor of Engineering.
Okay, it's in computer science engineering.
No, like it is Electronics and Communication, sir.
That is absolutely fine. EI you have done, right? EC.
EC.
Okay. EC you have done it, right? And yeah, this is fine for me. Absolutely. Okay. And this company which you are working now, okay, the Vodafone or something, right? So
Yeah.
this is your first company.
In the IT, it is first company,
Means
sir.
in IT it
Yeah.
is first company from 2019 if I'll tell, so it is 24 now, right? So it's almost
No, no, no. So I'm sorry, sir. Sorry to interrupt here. Like I have, see, in the startup company, we what started the things, no? Like till 2022, we are running up the startup company, sir. 22 till 22.
okay till 22 you have almost run. Why you have stopped, Vinod? It's good that
Because now,
you.
sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Actually, we hired the manpower also. Around 8 members we hired it. So basically, we are running the good way, sir. But later on, we come to know. See, in the step by step, we got some pandemic, now, sir. That's what
Hmm.
it is affected more. And financially, we are
I
also
got it.
back. Yeah,
Main it's
that's
financially only, so you did not
yes,
get a sponsor or something like that, right? So who is
yeah,
ready to
exactly. Yes.
investor? Sorry, not sponsor. I can say it's an investor.
Yeah, investors,
That
yes,
is
sir.
that is the challenge I have seen with the most of the entrepreneurs. Because normally what we do startups, okay, but we put our own money, okay.
Exactly,
That
exactly.
is absolutely wrong, and that is not going to work out. Even I'll tell you, I have also tried these things, okay, but never invest your own money, okay, when you are going for something, when you have a different channels, right, where that will lead you to and I don't want to divert it to from the topic, so
Yeah,
that will be a different thing only, where we
yes,
have
sir.
different set of channel whom we can reach out, right, and who can help us not only from the central government, from the state government, right, there are different, but the problem here is like we don't know how to do those part, okay, so
Right,
we
sir.
just try to do, we will put our own money initially, and that is
Yes,
not at all right according to me. If you are going for some small business like where you can invest 1 lakh or something, but I would suggest when you are planning for something big, okay, so there should be a proper plan in the paper, okay, and
exactly.
there should be more before that you should at least do some 6 to 7 months of at least 1 year, I would say, right, of research, and at least you require some kind of a experience also.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah.
So I would say, like, you see so many tech giants are there who are doing startups, right? I don't want to take the name. Even those people, if you see, those CEO, they did, before starting their own company, they did some kind of a work, right? Experience. They
Yeah,
gather
yeah.
some experience. After that, only they started the company. So they get a vision, okay, no, how to run a IT industry, and in which area I have to focus and all, right? How to get a client and all. So now see, after running, sorry, after doing these many years of IT work, even for me, so now it's not like that, I'll say, but yes, I get a clear picture that if I have to start IT company, so I can run it smoothly. Okay.
Right.
So way to hiring is a different thing, running company is a different thing, getting client is a different thing, managing resource is a different thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So a service based company or a product based company. So there are so many things in this one. Okay, let's
Yes.
not get into this one. So I understand. So now you ask me. So I think now I understand you have almost around uh, 24 now it is, right? So one and something half years of experience you have overall
Yeah,
in
if it
paper.
is complete,
In paper.
yeah, yeah. No, sir, like 1 year, 11 months it is completed. If it is come the February, April, it will be
Hmm.
complete 2 years.
So that is good. And this 2 years is in application support, correct?
Yes.
Now what is your question?
Like, sir, actually, I'm in the Linux. Actually, based on the Linux only, we are troubleshooting the things.
Hmm.
So using the some all the commands with respect to grep and awk, so awkward command, the all the things. And if something went down in the what see server, then we have to configure some the key to the master node.
Hmm.
So some of the things, but the question is, sir, like I'm very confused, like I'm applying the job, but I'm not getting the call from the recruiter. That is my concern, like why
Okay.
I'm see I'm trying to get into the Linux administrator, sir. So but like
Okay.
I'm not getting the calls, anything.
So that is for sure that you wanted to be in the Linux only, or you don't wanted to be in uh, only you wanted to start from somewhere, right? So which you have already kickstart your career, according to me. That is absolutely fine. Okay. Now you wanted to fast your career, you wanted to move fast, right? So for
Exactly.
that, I would suggest, now you have done, I think, enough as an application support engineer. Plus what I understand is you have also see whether you have run a company, but that is also an experience, Vinod. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
So so that also give a kind of a confidence for you that you should be able to work as a Linux administrator, right? Or a Linux engineer, or a application support engineer. So I would say now it's better, good time for you to move, because you have 2 years of experience, right? Almost. Okay. So
yes.
just add on to this one. Okay. What is this add on to your career is cloud.
Okay.
So I'm continuously telling everyone, it's not only you, whoever is into this IT industry, or especially into the infrastructure part. Normally, I call it whatever we are doing. See, we are not developers, okay? We
Yeah.
are not developing some kind of a application. We are managing the infrastructure. So there is
Exactly.
a huge differentiation between the development and maintaining and managing the infrastructure. Who will
Oh,
maintain and manage the infrastructure? So for that, there are different names you can see. You have seen in Linux administrator, you could be able to see SRE engineer, DevOps engineer. There will be different names who manages and maintain your infrastructure. But the
right.
work is almost similar, where we have to deal with only three things. First is your Linux. Either it could be Linux or Windows, but in most cases, because since most of our servers are in Linux, so I would
Yeah.
say it's Linux. we are dealing most of the time. Second thing is we are dealing with the cloud, because all the organization are moving from here to cloud, means from the monolithic application to the cloud. You also know this one, from on premises to the cloud they have to.
Yeah.
It's
Yes, sir.
all about costing. Okay, so they have to reduce their cost, they have to optimize their cost. And how they are going to optimize their cost? With the help of cloud service only. Okay,
Right.
so
Yes,
pay
sir.
and use, that is the basic principle. Okay, and the
Yes,
third
sir.
thing is, what I have seen is there are different set of DevOps tools are available in the market to manage your infrastructure. So you have seen GitHub, you have seen Jenkins, you have seen in Jenkins only Team City is there, right? Now Azure
Yeah.
DevOps pipeline is there. So cloud is also having their own set of pipelines, but it depends
Yeah.
upon organization to organization which set of pipeline they wanted to build, whether they wanted to go with Jenkins or Team City, or different set of pipeline. Now recently there is something called GitHub Copilot. Okay, that is also where you can build your pipeline and all.
Yes, sir.
But for your code and all, you have GitHub in place. So these are the tools I have explained multiple times. Not only Jenkins, I would say. Then your finally your containerization is very very important, as I said, because we need to containerize, we need to make your application containerize in most cases. So when you move to cloud, you need to containerize your application. So either you are running in Azure AKS, right? Or GKE, right? Google Cloud Cluster, means their cluster GKE, we call it as a GKE. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So they are in their cluster or Azure cluster, okay, or it's a AWS cluster. So anywhere you need to, before that, to running it into a cluster, you need to containerize your application. So for that, you need to learn Docker.
Yeah.
Okay, and Kubernetes, I would say like it is very tough. Not it's tough, but it depends upon. See, once you cross one barrier, then only you can go for the next hurdle, right? So that is important according to me. So I would say, like, if I'll give you so many tools name, like Kubernetes is there, Docker is there, Ansible is there, Puppet is there, Chef, these are configuration management tools. Okay, and then your
Right.
monitoring tools are there. So if I'll start telling all these tools which I have explained multiple times, you will get confused. Okay, so I don't want my youth to be confused. Okay, they should be go one by one. No need to think
Right.
so much. Just go one by one. So for that, you choose one cloud. Now, okay. And if you still want to work in a Linux administrator, so you can continue with that one. So there you can get a lot of exposure also. If you are working as a Linux administrator, so your troubleshooting skills will be increased, Vinod. Okay. So see why my troubleshooting skills are good, because that I have worked initially like almost 4 years or something as a Linux administrator.
Okay.
Or if I would say like Linux is never like apart from me. Okay, it's a part of me all the time. Okay, so it's always with me. So I would say the whole 12 years I'll consider as a Linux only, but especially like dedicated, if you want me to, then rigorously I have worked in Linux for the first 4 years, almost 4 to 5 years, right? And later on I have explained multiple times, right? I moved from cloud administrator, then a VMware administrator, and then finally into the DevOps engineer, right? And
Right, sir.
cloud is always being a part of my career. So that is
Yes.
one thing. Now you have to decide. Okay, you need, this is why starting I ask what is your area of interest. So you said, sir, no, I wanted to be in where you wanted to be, choose
Linux
Linux
admin.
administrator. But I am telling you, Linux administrator is very good, but I don't want to be you, like after 1 year or 2 year you will think that you are not getting good salary, you are getting stuck. Okay, so start preparing from now only. It's
Okay.
good that you pursue whatever you are doing, let it be go it like this. Okay, you just go into Linux and do some kind of a certification, I would suggest. Like if you wanted to be like, suppose you are in L1 now, for example, you are a knock monitoring, you are doing just kind of a monitoring, But if you wanted to like go to a senior level, L2 level or a L3 level or a L4 level, so what people, so they will do certifications.
Right. Right.
Okay, and you need to make sure your troubleshooting skills will be increased, and that will comes with experience only. There is no other way. Okay, so
Okay.
like more and more experience you'll gather with the system, with the environment. You are into the system for next like 4 years. Obviously, you will become a L2 or a L3 engineer. Okay, in Linux. But my suggestion is like in organization level also later on they'll come to you and they'll ask you, can you work in cloud? Can you move this application? Can you do the same troubleshooting in cloud? So what you will do at that time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, understood, sir.
Okay. So this is why I'm telling now start from now only. See, I'll show you something.
Yeah.
Uh, just see this one and let me know. Okay.
Yes, sir. And 1 minute, sir. Just turning off the camera.
Okay. Are you able to see my screen, Vinod? That is fine, Vinod. It's not coming here. No worries. Don't worry about that one. Okay. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm able to see.
Okay. So you can see here, Vinod, clearly. So I have not only sticking with one cloud. Okay.
Okay.
So see whether you wanted to go with AWS cloud. If you see here, I have prepared a doc for this also. So I have seen there are questions are coming for me in the comments also, sir. What type of certification we should do? So either if you are going for AWS cloud, or if you are going for Microsoft cloud, or if you are going for a GCP, okay,
GCP.
Google
Okay.
cloud. See, cloud is almost same, Vinod. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only difference will be their naming conventions. Okay. For example, if I'll tell you like if you have to create an instance in AWS, right? So we call it as a EC2 service. Okay. So same way in Azure also, if you have to create an instance there also you have to create an instance, right? If you have to create an instance in GCP also, there also we normally call it as a compute service. Okay, so that is also in AWS also it is call it as a compute service. In Azure also it is a compute service only. So instance will be same and might be the naming convention will be there. Here also there will be regions. Regions are nothing but these are the physical data centers. Okay. So and like suppose in AWS they have more than 17 regions. In Azure also they have more than some 16 or something regions are there. I'm not sure about that one. Okay. And in GCP also they have set of regions. Okay, so only the naming convention here we call it as a VPC, virtual private cloud. In Azure we call it as a VNet or something, and again in GCP we call it as a VPC. Okay, so cloud wise, if you learn any of this cloud, Vinod, okay, so there is no
Okay.
difference. Any one of the cloud you can go ahead, so it's not going to create a problem for you, but you need to choose which cloud. But only thing I'll tell you, if you, I'm not promoting any cloud also over here. Okay, any cloud is good. Okay, any cloud is good. So the
Yeah.
first thing is if you go with AWS, the good thing is AWS that for 1 year you'll get free.
Okay.
Okay, 1 year you'll get free. Now from the next year, like they will charge something. Obviously they will charge something. Okay, if you turn on, if you
Yes, sir.
create an instance, okay, so
Yeah.
there will be storage attached to that instance. Ultimately that volume has a some dollar they will charge you. Even I have
Okay.
explained in some of my videos also. So please, whenever
Yes, sir.
you
Yes.
create an instance, immediately terminate that instance. Okay. But the good
Right.
thing is that it is easily accessible. Okay. In the VP and in Azure cloud, they will give some 13,000 of credit. Same way in GCP also, they will give some 13,000 of credit. But that 13,000 will go away immediately. Okay, and
Yeah, in the
after
three
that,
months, sir. Actually, I have gone through one GCP, sir.
uh,
Actually, I have completed, and the duration also it is 3 months duration, and
uh,
credit will be 24,000 something is there, sir,
okay, okay,
in
okay.
our Indian rupees.
Hmm, hmm.
So I gone through it, sir, and I have completed CNF also in the telecom, the telco cloud
Okay.
only,
Hmm.
based on that Kubernetes and Docker, sir. I have
Okay.
completed that in the
Uh,
Udemy, sir. I have purchased
okay.
the course in the Udemy and I have gone through that one, sir.
Uh, uh,
Recently, I have got the certification of that one also.
okay, from the GCP, right? So
Yes, sir.
means
Yes, sir.
what I'm telling is it's better to you should go with AWS cloud. I have expertise with all these three clouds. Okay. I have
Okay.
worked
Okay.
with all these three clouds, but what I feel is compared to like others, it's easy for AWS. Their market share is more.
Okay.
Okay, but the growth of Azure and quarterly, if you see, of GCP is compared to it's more. But yeah, AWS is much more as a beginner if you want to start. Okay, you can go with GCP also, but I would say like go with their dashboards and all too easy to understand. And now my course will be also coming soon. Okay, so I'll start the AWS. Where you can learn directly from there as well. Okay, so you no need to
Okay.
go anywhere. Okay, so
Okay.
this is one part. Now, certification point of view, you said you have already done some certification in GCP, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, but I would say like these are the official websites, okay, and I'm not talking on something dummy data, okay. So if you are going for AWS, then this is the basic AWS certified cloud practitioner is there. For initial level, whoever is fresher or I would say like 2 years of experience or something, they can do this kind of a foundational certification in the starting of their career. Okay, so this is one good thing. So you'll get a complete knowledge on uh, the basic of your AWS cloud, like it is related to what I can say, like for an individual, like what is VPC, what is your compute service, all the basic security related, how to create a VPC and all basic fundamentals you are going to learn in this AWS certified cloud practitioner.
Okay.
Okay, we know. So this exam is almost of 90 minutes. Okay, and
Okay.
the exam format is 65 questions. Multiple choice questions will be there, right? But the cost will be almost $100. Okay, you can see it from here only. Here it is mentioned, right? Same thing I have
Yeah.
updated there only. And if you want to prepare, start preparing, you can prepare from here also. They'll AWS also provide lot of documentation. So always go with the authentic documentation rather than following something else. And here
Right.
only you can schedule your exam and you can pay for the voucher and all, right? So this is
Okay.
one thing, and this I have already done it. Microsoft Azure. This is very not costly. Okay, I would say some $99 is there. Okay, for this also I'm not sure, is that 900? Yeah,
90.
it's
90.
$99. So it's almost around how much it will, 8,000 or something, $100, right?
Yeah.
So it's almost
Yes, sir.
8,083 rupees something is going on $1, right?
$1. Yes,
So
sir.
it's come around like that only. So Pearson view Wo is there, so you can give it this exam from your home also. Okay, all these three
Okay.
exams, even this ACE exam also. These all three are in like GCP. We have Associate Cloud Engineer ACE exam, and
Mm-hmm.
this is also a foundational course. It's but this their cost is more. You can see clearly, right? one twenty five
Yes.
dollar is something is there, right? And this is of
Yes, sir.
50 to 60 multiple choice questions will be
Right.
there. But for this one, it's clearly mentioned 6 plus of hands-on experience with Google Cloud you should have. Okay,
Understood, sir.
so
Yeah.
so these things are there, and now coming back to you, that at least cloud one cloud you should start from now. My suggestion
Okay.
is, I'm just giving I'm just giving you as an like elder brother, okay. So suggestion, because
Okay.
I have seen this IT industry very
Yes,
long
sir.
time. So my analysis is telling it's good that you should start with one cloud. That will be good. And simultaneously, I'm not putting so much of burden to you as of now, because ultimately every every application will be moving now or soon, okay, to cloud. There is no other way.
Yes, sir. Actually, the our environment is there now. Like earlier, we are running the all the application in the bare metal, sir. But now, bare metal VMware.
VMware, I know, I have worked with
Yeah,
that as well. They have
yes,
some
sir.
bare metal servers, right? Seven. We were also running when I was in HP. We were using HP Helion OpenStack. Okay, so there they
Okay.
have seven bare metal servers. One will be for SL4540. Okay, compute
Oh,
for compute, right? Blade servers will be there, right, for the application. So like that, they will procure all physical servers. Okay,
right, sir.
and that is according to me is it's a waste of money. Okay, so now they have to move from there to cloud.
Yes, sir. They are ultimately they moved around 99, 95 to 90%. It is moved to the cloud itself, sir.
Correct.
Past 1 year, in the past 1 year.
Your voice is breaking, Vinod.
Sir, yeah, I'm not sure, sir, why it is.
You can turn off your camera for some time, not sure, but it got stuck. So
Yes.
where so okay, Vinod, so this is the suggestion. Okay, and now coming back to, since you are already into this Linux. Okay, so I would say
Yeah.
to make your Linux more strong. Okay, and there are two things you should do as a Linux administrator. First thing is that you should be good at shell scripting. Okay, so because
Okay.
automation is one of the part which is very important for current organization. If you are working in application support, if suppose you have to automate some of the tasks, then how you are going to do it? Because you have not learned any set of I would say the DevOps tools or any automation tool like Python. You don't know, right? For automating your infrastructure, we use infrastructure as a code Terraform, right? But Python is the most normally we use. But I would say before Python, which is very easy and easy to write. Okay, because you just need to know the commands. Okay, that is shell scripting. So that is going to give you a give boost for your career within the organization, I am telling. Okay, so you will see the difference. You come to me. Okay, once you make a small script for your current and that is there is already a course is also going on. I have already started a course for sales scripting where I am giving real time examples also with the complete course. So please, I think you are, I'm not sure whether you have gone through that course or not. Self scripting beginner to expert level, right? So if you start going through, you will get complete idea about the self scripting. So that is one thing for the
Yeah, yeah.
automation. Yeah, for the automation point of
One
view,
minute, sir.
Vinod. Yeah.
Sir, actually, the thing is, no. So it's been 2 years now. So that's what I'm trying to switch the company, and that's what I'm preparing it, sir. Like on the Linux itself.
Okay, okay, I got it. And your main question is that you are not getting calls, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Huh. So let me finish this one. I'll tell you because that answer is already there in my channel only. Okay, what you need to do for that one, right?
Okay.
So this
No,
is
sir.
one
Presently, what I'm doing in the channel, no, like actually, I'm going through the all the Linux question and answers. So
100%,
I'm
100
working
plus
on that,
interview
sir.
question and answer, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I'm working on it, sir. Like it's been complete of 7 session till today. So I will be finished in another 4 5 days. All the questions.
okay, very good. So after that, there is also a video where I have explained how to prepare your resume, Linux resume.
Okay.
Please go through that. That is the, so I have given everything. I know what will be coming next. Okay, so that is there, right? After that, once you have done that one, so there is also one video where I have uploaded that somebody is asking me, sir, I'm not getting calls from the company, right? I'm not getting the calls. There is also a video
I
of
think
that
Deepak
also.
it is.
Yes,
Yeah, I gone through that video, sir. Actual
yes,
conversation, I saw that with
yes.
Deepak. I hope so.
Deepak, correct? With Deepak, correct? So
Yeah, yeah.
that
Yes, sir.
will give you how to apply in Naukri.com. Okay, where and all we need to keep an eye, what all things we need to update in Naukri.com, because I don't want to make the same repetitive content for everyone, right? So this is why I have cleared it over there. Your screen is already, again it's got stuck, Vinod. You can turn off, no problem.
Okay. Yeah, sir. Hello.
Yeah, it got stuck, Vinod, your screen.
Sir, voice is audible to me, sir.
Okay, okay, that is fine, because it seems your screen is now it is fine. Okay, okay. Yeah, let it be like this only, no issues. Okay, so that
Okay,
is
sir. Yeah.
the conversation with Deepak. I have explained, right? I that how to apply in Naukri.com. What is the timing we need to update your resume? Which all fields we need to take care of that in Naukri.com, right? And what all other ways through which you can apply for a job, correct? It's not only Naukri.com, through LinkedIn also we can try it out. The different, this is why I'm not getting into the same thing that how what all your networks are there, Vinod, right? So everything I have explained over there, so you can go through that video for the how you can reach out to multiple recruiters and how you can apply for a job. Even after that, if you are
Okay.
not getting the calls, okay, and even I have explained how to you can reach out to different referrals and all, okay, then you again come back to me. You can reach out to me at any point of time in Teams, okay, you can ping me, okay, and I'll answer your question. That's not a problem. So I think it gives your answer, right, that you are not getting a call. And one more thing you do, first, just complete those video, whichever video you are going through, and after that prepare your resume according to, like, 2 years also I have explained how to prepare a resume for 2 years or 3 years or 4 years. Check that video, prepare your resume, send it to me, let me validate your resume. I'll revert back to you, and then finally you upload it to the naukri.com and follow the same process what I have explained. 100% it's going to work out.
Yeah, sure, sir. And one more thing, sir. Actually, I have prepared one resume. I will drop you that resume. So let me know, sir, what are the changes and what are the corrections like.
Sure, that if you have already prepared a resume, if your format, see, I am not forcing that anyone, or like they should use the same format. The I am just asking them to uh, put the content or the data in a resume in a proper manner when it's go to any recruiter. So he should be able to understand what exactly your skill sets are there, right?
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Yes, sir.
So that is
Just
important.
I will share you, sir, that one resume. So
Okay.
just let me know, so that, like, what are the changes and other things.
Okay. So I think you got this answer, Vinod. And the other part again, I'll continue from there where I was dropped off. Like automation part, you do that one. RHCA certification, if you could do it, okay. So there will be more probability of getting a call. So in the
Sir,
top,
like,
yes.
sir, like RHEL, whether we have to do enterprise or how, sir, it is?
It's an enterprise only. RHCSA, Red Hat Certified System Administrator exam 200 is there. Okay. So that exam
Okay.
you need to go to the any Prometric center, and there you need to perform practically. So you'll see a lot of difference once you do done that exam. 100% I can guarantee on that one, because I have done those things before. I'm not talking about
Okay.
RHC. Once you do the RHC, you'll become an expert. Okay. So it's better that you should go with the RHCSA initially. And because that is a pure practical, it's not like you can sit at home and you can give it. Impossible. You need to go to any of the Prometric center, because you need to do the practical things over there. You need to break the root password. You need to apply the IPs and all, right. You need to there are user creation you need to do. There are multiple questions, more than 19 questions will be there related to, like, all topics from Linux, okay, and that you need to perform within that exam. So that is more challenging, and if you done that one, so you will see a lot of improvement in yourself. And it's not only going to the improvement, so when you put on top of your resume you are certified, red hat certified, so obviously you're getting chances of getting call is much more than compared to any other candidate. Is that make sense for you, Vinod?
And with certification,
Sorry, network got yeah, come up again.
sir, my question is like we have course and with the certification that
Yes.
you are saying, sir.
Okay, so there are dummy questions will be there, but there are some, because see, if you go through my courses, that courses is a common Linux I am covering, not a dedicated topic. Some of the, so you can go to some of the Prometric centers are there in Bangalore itself. Okay, where they will especially give you training for that particular exam, because you need to do
Okay.
lab. Okay, I was supposed to put those questions, those 19 or so. I thought that you should not go to anywhere, and you can make your own laptop as a lab, and you can start doing those practical labs, but that requires a server. Okay, where you can do the practice. It's more of a practical labs you need to do. It's more of a mathematical thing, like for next 20 days, 30 days, you need to practice those questions in the system. And that facility you are only going to get in some of the Prometric center. Okay, I'll give you those names, because here because since video this video is going to be in YouTube, so I cannot tell you those name right away. Okay.
Sure, sure, sir. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll give you the name of that center. You can go there, okay, and you can practice the lab. Okay, see, because for me it's now the problem is I'm doing multiple things, Vinod. Okay, and I have already prepared that. I thought I'll put that video immediately, but there is also a series like where I'm telling Red Hat certification playlist is there. I have started that one where I have shown you how to break
Okay.
a root password. That is the first question. Okay, how to break a
Right.
root
Yeah.
password. So after that, there are some 18 questions will be there. So that will come soon in my channel. But I don't want you to be wait for this. At least you should go that immediately, and if possible, I know that will cost you some 20,000 to 22,000 voucher will be there. But you need to go and you need to do the lab for that one to crack that exam.
Okay. That would be it is in the online itself, no? Like whether it is offline, like.
It will be online. No, there will be. I don't think so. It's from the Red Hat network only. Okay, it's
Okay.
connected to the Red Hat network. It's more of a intranet kind of a thing. The exam will be okay, and it's not public. That exam is, they will take it
Okay.
in a um, their classroom only. This is why I'm calling Prometric Center. Okay, so there you need to go and you need to perform those tasks in front of. There will be flying squad will be there from the Red Hat side, and they will be watching you.
Okay.
It's like more of a exam.
Yeah, that's great, sir. Yeah.
Okay,
I have to do
so
it, sir, like because now I think so. It is based on that only we will get a call. I hope so. Since 10 days, I'm not getting one single call. Almost it is 171 people are got viewed my profile, but
mm.
not even single call I'm getting, sir.
Okay, you send me your resume. Let me validate from my end, and I'll suggest. Let me see where exactly. And the process, what I'm telling is at least follow that one and see the difference. 100% it's going to work out.
Sure, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, sir. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, Vinod, I think I am able to sort out your most of the questions. Okay. So, have a good day. Okay.
Yes,
And
sir.
take care of yourself and your loved ones. Right. If you have any doubt, any queries, please ping me in Teams only. Okay. Right. I'll
Yeah,
try
yeah,
to
sure.
give your answer within 24 hours. Okay.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
Vinod.
you so much,
Yeah.
sir.
No issues. Bye
Yeah.
bye. Yeah.
Bye,
Take care.
bye.